Hey guys, I Was a Teenage Exocolonist is back. It's been a hot second since I played this. I wanted to do a full playthrough of the game. Was trying to do a full year in each video that I did, and that just, as I became busier, became unsustainable and it kind of dropped off. But I still wanted to finish the playthrough. This is one of my favorite games of 2022. So I decided that instead of trying to do a full year in one video, we're going to split it up into seasons, with the last season Glow probably being combined with the season before, since it's shorter. So let's get started. Like I said, it's been a second since I played. So let's see if I can remember what the heck I'm doing. I know I was going for like the bottom grouping of skills: toughness, perception, combat, animals. Her eyeliner looks great. Lots of I remember saying lots of blue and yellow in this game. Blue and yellow, blue and gold. It looks really nice. So Lana, do you think I'm stuck up? She asks. There's like this whole thread on the colony board about how I'm conceited and think I'm so much better than everyone else. If I felt shame, that would really hurt. Okay. I don't know that I'm gonna read everyone's dialogue right now. Maybe just go see if anybody has anything for me. Okay. What year is this? Oh boy. I don't even know. Quiet season, age 16. So, was I 10 when this started or 11? Is this year 6 or 7? I think it's year 7. Let's give our buddy over here a hug, as we always do. Ooh. Heart. Oh wait, that's not romance, that's just friendship, I think. Okay. Yes. Is anybody's birthday right now? It's my birthday. It's my birthday right now. So I just gotta decide what the heck I'm gonna do. I'm in a really good mood. So maybe I just go out for a little journey. Ooh. That's what I've been trying to work on. I do remember that. We're going out. Going out and doing things. Not sure where I want to go. I guess we can go survey the ridge. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. Oh, I definitely cannot remember what happened in my last video. I trying not to mix memories of this playthrough with my first playthrough of the game. I'm pretty sure we met. Let me check. You're getting thirsty. You feel for your backup canteen, but it's missing. Somehow you lost it since you left this morning, and you're all out of drinking water. The suns are high and hot in the sky, making the ground waver with heat haze mirages. Your mouth feels dry, so dry, and your head is starting to ache. You're pretty far from the outpost. You could make it back, but that'd be it for this expedition. You'd have to go home. Let's do a perception challenge. I think our perception is pretty good. +1 to physical card. Yeah, we should be good. +1 to these challenges. +2 if this has the highest value. Maybe, okay, so that's not, does it count? Is that already higher? A mysterious stranger. Okay, we did meet the mysterious stranger. We'll just go with that. First or last plan +3. Let's go ahead and use this guy. Oh. Sure. This guy. That guy? Why not? Okay, this should be easy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we already won. Is it necessary for me to go farther? We got like a super win going on now. There's no natural water around, but in your search you turn up your lost canteen. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, we're lucky, we're stressed, we're collecting stuff. The sun goes behind a cloud and you feel a light splattering of rain. It sizzles into the dry, hot ground around you, providing a little relief from the heat of the day. Then you realize you don't see a single cloud in the sky ahead of you. And it almost never rains in the western resting ridges. The plants here rely on nighttime dew for moisture. Uh-oh. We should just run. You bolt for cover with your hands thrown over your head. You don't even care what's up there. You just know that that was no rain. Yep. No rain. I guess we can check this guy out. You find your way blocked by a massive wall. No, a hollow pillar knocked over and lying on its side in the sand. It's absolutely massive. It stretches to your left and right at least a kilometer in each direction. Though at some points it's crumbled enough that you could likely scale over it. Let's check it out. Let's do a little engineering. -2 to brain challenges, that's not good. +2 bonus to pairs. I don't know what I want to use here. I guess I'll use this. I don't like how this is going already. I'll use wild. I don't want to use that. Definitely don't want to use that. Value is wild. I forget how this works. Oh geez, we need a lot. Well, I mean, I guess all these would be pairs. So the +2 would counteract that anyway? Okay, cool, we got it, we got it. Sweet. This looks giddy as you follow the pillar to its base, a large pyramid almost entirely lost under the sand. You brush away some of the sand and find that the pyramid is inscribed on all sides with pictures of, well, wormholes, you think. This pillar must have once stretched up into the sky. Maybe it was some kind of observatory or sacred building, or just a monument to the wormhole. Mysterious. Okay, what I wanted to check. I guess we already, well. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm not saying anything else. You know nothing. Alright. You haven't been down into the deepest crevices of the ridges where the crystals grow thick and the air is stagnant and dead. It's already sweltering on the ridges, but in the chasms you can see the heat warping the air, almost like it's a permanent fog. Utopia says the air's so thick and still that you can't even use your glider down there. At least one thing survives in the haze, though. While you take a break for lunch one day, you can see flickers of silver dart in and out of the fog, like ripples of light on a lake. As you unpack your tiffin box, the silver flashes come up out of the fog and begin to surround you. They're animals, eyeless, almost translucent creatures about the length of your arm, trailing meters-long tentacles behind them. Their mournful hooting is magical and strange. You look them up on your hollow palm. Oh, air squid babies. Wait, air squid are predators. Perception. Oh, I don't like that that's the locked card. That's no good. Okay. How about we do +2 to the strength card. Yep. Okay. Not bad. +2 to physical. I guess like this wouldn't be the worst. Maybe it would be the worst card to maybe it would not be a great card to use. Maybe I should not worry about using red cards. Because these are like little. I guess that one was okay to use because it brought up this one, but only by one. Then I have other better cards. Let's just do this. That makes it a pair. $34. We gotta get 34. Okay. All cards under 2, all strength cards under 2 become 2. So definitely want to use this one. Do not want to use this one. This is the last. Okay. Maybe I go this one. This. Oh, geez. I don't think I can do any better than that. Yeah, alright. Do I give up or do I push through? They are predators. Oh, I guess I do. I still need 8 more, though. If only this was changed suit to, the strength ones. That's, not really helpful. Okay, we're gonna get really stressed by this. What is better to do? I don't know. Let's just give up. Maybe we'll be okay. You fail to hide and shudder as a tentacle passes over you. Its owner stops and lets out a curious squeak. The rest of the swarm stops as well, and their tentacles begin to parse over the ground looking for you. You're not going to get 8 today. You leave your tiffin and bolt, paying no heed to the noise you're making as rocks clatter down the side of the chasm. As you run, you swear you run right past someone. Where did he come from? Behind you, you think you hear him making a low, hooting noise. By the time you realize the air squid are no longer chasing you, he's gone. Mysterious stranger? See, that only stressed us out by 10. So that was a good move. Let's go collect this thing. I guess I'll go through... Do I want to go through this way? I don't remember if I figured out a way through there. I remember going through there and there being like a radioactive thing, but I don't know if I solved that problem. A precarious natural land bridge drops down sharply on both sides here. You kick a rock over the side but don't hear it hit the bottom. Do you cross? Let's cross very carefully. You shuffle across it slowly, examining the cracks and sticking to the solid places. You accidentally send a few more pebbles skittering over the edge and think better them than me. Okay, cool. We made it. We don't have much more time here, so... Yeah, you should go home soon. Yeah, I think we'll go home. We'll go home and come back. How much energy, how stressed are we? We're 85 out of 100, so we can probably do one more thing. Actually, I should probably rest and come back so I can make it back in this season. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't want to risk stressing myself out too much. Ooh, did I not come this way? Or did I just skip picking that up before? We gotta be going back the right way, right? Maybe not. Where are we? We went so far. Yes, okay, we're back here. Okay, let's go home. Yes. +3 perception, +2 engineering, plus friendship with this. The suns rise again after glow, heralding a new year. It's your 16th birthday. You wake in your new quarters, blinking into the watery sunlight. Dust motes float through the air, and you take a moment to enjoy the perfection of your bed while you listen to the sounds of the colony waking up outside. So much has happened in 1 year. Just a few short months ago, you thought your life was over. Now it's better than ever. There's plenty of food, and the colony is safe. You even have your own bedroom. You're considering snoozing until your dad wakes up when your reverie is interrupted by someone banging on the door. It's Nemi. She bounds into your room and wraps you in the biggest, rib-crackingest hug possible, lifting you off the ground. Happy birthday, friendo, she exclaims. Am I the first? I ran all the way here so I could be the first. She sets you down and flops on your bed. And do you know what I saw on the way here? Cal and Tammy. And they were kissing. She makes a face. I guess I'm happy for him. When we were better friends, Cal was always like Tammy this and Tammy that. I'm glad they finally figured it out. Your dad wakes up shortly after that and you order up your traditional birthday breakfast feast. He gives you a big squeezy hug and tells you he's proud of you. All right. Early quiet. Done. Oh, is anybody's birthday in mid-quiet? I don't... Late wet. This is the twin. Mars is early wet. Tammy, I think, is dust. No, late pollen. That makes sense. Pink for pollen. Rex is early pollen. Nomi, mid dust. Oh, Mom. Base is mid wet. Who else? I guess that's everyone. Is that really everyone? I feel like there's more characters. I guess that is. Maybe we can just find someone to give something to. I don't remember what she likes. She likes food. She likes these eggs. Cool. She's gonna eat the egg. Very good. Okay. Is there anything else? What are you saying? Tammy is working on blocking out a colorful baby quilt. She looks up as you approach. Do you like it? She asks. The colors are supposed to represent the 5 seasons of Vertumna. Oh, there's 5. I forgot there's 5 seasons. I was thinking there was 4, but no, there's 5. That makes sense, I guess. So there will be 4 videos per year then. Someone will be allowed to have a baby soon, she says sadly. What? Why are you sad? Why are you sad about that? You like babies. How do I want to relax? In the lounge? Plus friendship with Tammy and Rex. I can relax on the wall, but do I want to do that? How's our dis friendship? It could be higher. Let's relax on the wall so we get that plus friendship with dis. Sturdy mushwood log. Hi, Dad. Did you know that Watado plants are related to Sniff Blossom? I never would have thought. Definitely never would have thought. Where am I going? Over here. I'm going over here so I can relax on the wall. Is this even where I relax on the wall? No, I gotta go. God, I can not remembering things very well. Okay. Relax on the walls. This is staring out into the wilderness. He has his ankle wrapped tightly and propped up on a nearby crate. Instant says I can't go out till my ankle's healed, he says grimly. Twisted it last time I was working with the surveyor, so now I'm stuck up here. You managed to tear him up by getting him to tell you about his favorite places to explore. It passes the time, and you learn a little more about Dis. Dis, I want to know if you've seen the mysterious stranger. Okay. Alright, so... Wait, did we decide if anybody was late quiet? Nobody's quiet, right? Right? I just looked at everybody's birthdays. I know Tammy's pollen. Really? Nobody else is quiet? What is... Have we figured out what Nomi likes? She likes crystal clusters, or they like crystal clusters. They don't know their augment. Okay. Let's just give Rex a hug. I thought snow was supposed to be cold. Is everything on this planet warm? That reminds me, the last time I played this, it was warm outside. I think it was in September was the last time I played it, and it was warm, and it's now heckin' cold. That's right, heckin' cold. And I'm cold in the house. Probably wearing a whole different outfit. Like, I was probably still wearing a sweatshirt when I did this before, but I was probably also wearing shorts. Now I'm wearing a shirt under the sweatshirt, and I'm wearing sweatpants, and it's cold, and did I just, like, go off the... I guess I'm walking. Oh, I'm walking on air. So, yeah. I'm waiting for some of that good Midwest snow to get here to make the cold worth it. Other than that, I'm ready for it to be warm again. Alright, let's go this way. You come across a particularly flat area. A large field is obsidian. Well, obsidian is the only word you have for it, but you've never seen obsidian this bright. It's like a rainbow's trapped underneath its glossy black surface. Like the entire ground here is polished black opal. The field glints under the sun at certain angles, momentarily blinding you. It looks slippery and shiny. Okay, I think we're gonna carefully walk around the edges. You passed on through without any problems. Good. Gotta be close to the end of this section. Oh, let's go pick up this. Look, it's a little heart. A beautiful little locust lands on your arm. It calmly washes its face with its forearms and vibrates its wings like it's cooling off. Aw, the poor little guy is all alone. I guess we're gonna befriend it. First collectible use is free, +1 to physical. Let's go ahead and do these ones. That gets us a nice chunk. Ugh, getting your butt kicked. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know about these guys. I guess we'll pair up these guys and these guys. 29. -2 to neighboring speech cards. Okay. How do I want to do this? That's a 0. I don't know about... Maybe I should... That's not a good idea. Do that. Do that. Do that. Can I... +2 to a card. Redraw hand. +1 and change the suit. How much is that gonna help me? Probably just better off adding 2 to a card. Adding 2 to... And then it's just 5 stress. You look it up on your holopalm. It's a mask wing, named because when it's frightened, it opens its wings all the way and flips them forward, making it look like a grimacing manticore. Scary. But even scarier is how much they can eat. They usually eat leafy plant matter, but they're not above eating fabric, wood, hair, or even skin. They swarm in dust, and in hot places like the ridges. You see something out of the corner of your eye and look up from your new friend. Oh. In the distance, you see a haze above the ground. It's the locusts. Each one bigger than your fist, these insectoids can eat their weight in under an hour. There are millions of them out there, and they'll be here soon. Your buddy takes off to join its friends, and you gotta go. You make it to your glider in time. Thankfully. You come back to this place later in the week. What foliage there had been is now stripped bare. The only things still standing are the crystals glinting in the sunlight. We're in here now. Got some things to collect. Oh, that's an exclamation point. But I've gotten here before. What's up? Ooh, You've been saved a few times from certain doom, or at least discomfort, and it can't have been a coincidence. Something, or someone, has taken an interest in you. You're being followed. You're beginning to get a feel for this place and its dangers, so the next time you hear the mournful hoot of a passing air squid, you head towards it instead of away, keeping an eye out for anyone watching you from the cliffs. There! Just as you think you're going to have to grab its tentacles and fly it like a kite to get your savior to show up, you see a shadowy humanoid figure appear over a nearby ridge. You make eye contact and both freeze. His almond-shaped eyes widen in his not quite human face, and he slips out of sight again. Ooh, we got a past life one. So this is Sim. Call out to Symbiosis. Let's do it. You raise your voice and call him by name. The man. Symbiosis, you know him from your dreams of a past life. After a few seconds, Sim reappears with a suspicious look on his face. How do you know my name? It's a long story. He jumps up onto a large rock and crouches, eyeing you thoughtfully. Let's make a deal, he says. He speaks with an odd inflection, putting the wrong stress on things, but the words themselves come easily enough to him. I'm not supposed to talk to you. It's against the rules. But since you've caught me, I can grant you one wish. He smiles mischievously. Is this a joke? I wish to know more about you. He gives you a sly look. In time, Solana. I hope we... He pauses and his eyes unfocus for a moment. He stares straight ahead, unblinking. Then he slowly stretches like a cat and stands up. Well, this has been fun, but I'm afraid duty calls. He doffs an invisible hat towards you. I'm looking forward to the story of how you came to know my name. He jumps behind the rock and disappears. Literally, he disappeared. You searched all around and can find no trace of where he might have gone, or how. You're struck with a sudden sense of remembering so strong that you have to stop and hold your head. Meeting Sim again, it's just like it was before. Ooh. Not sure if that was the end of the event. The path ahead is blocked by a field of snaking vines and brambles. They're flowering. Enormous happy blossoms swaying in the shimmering heat waves. You could push through them, but your hollow palm beeps a warning, a radiation warning. These flowers seem to be highly radioactive, far too radioactive for the mild shielding your suit provides. You might be able to pass through if you don't mind feeling the effects of radiation sickness until you can detox at a medbed. Well, if it doesn't kill you outright, radiation is unpredictable. Let's just push through. An hour later, you realize your mistake as the radiation illness sets in. Yuck, you'll be sick for days after this and will need radiation treatment when you return. Alright. Go home soon. Is there still an event happening that I can get to? I guess we'll interact with this. I'm a little concerned. Utopia has given you clearance to poke around the ruins in the secret valley. Stars, this place is neat. Just think so too. At least we didn't have to climb back down again, he mutters, but you can tell he's excited. The buildings are arranged in a spiral formation around a central point. They're made of that oil slick obsidian, something that looks like petrified bone, and have parts missing where some of the other organic material has long since rotted away. It's all overgrown with vines and buried in shifting sands. You follow the spokes of the streets until you approach the center of the valley where a large pyramid-shaped building sits surrounded by thumpers and a variety of other small buildings. I don't know. Let's check out the pyramid. Guess we get to check out multiple things. You walk all around the massive pyramid, but you don't see any entrance into it. It's sealed tight. It vibrates with significance and looms hugely in your dream memories. You feel faint just being close to it, but this doesn't seem to feel anything. When he insists you give up and investigate something else, you don't complain. Alright, let's look at the thumpers. The 4 thumpers are in careful alignment, forming a square with wide paths between them and the pyramid in the center. One is almost totally reduced to rubble. None are still active. Investigate the other buildings. Smaller, more deteriorated pyramid buildings dot around the valley, purposes unknown. There are also dozens of little obelisks, a couple meters wide with a circular design on one side. You approach a random one of these on the edge of the valley. You lean on one of the round designs and the iris dilates open, sections grinding back like the world's rustiest automated door. Now you're looking through a large round door into a small, featureless room. Quite small, quite featureless, totally dark. Very creepy. But you can hear a faint hum. It's still powered. I guess we can try this challenge. I doubt we're gonna get this, but it's gonna be a toughie. I only got 17 on that. -2, okay. Can we do a 3, 4, 5? A little bonus for that. I guess we can do that too. God, we need a lot. A lot. A lot. I don't think this is gonna go very well. Value is why I forget. I don't know. I don't know what I should put down. Is this gonna make it 5 or what? Let's see what happens. 22 or 20. All right, we gotta give up. Nah, too scary. You change your mind. Not going in there. Not just yet. You follow the spokes of the streets until you approach the center of the valley, where a large pyramid-shaped building sits surrounded by thumpers and a variety of other small buildings. Oh. Wait. I guess we're... Wait. Smaller? More... Wait. Oh, this is just taking us to the same thing. Alright, I guess we just gotta go. I guess we, gotta get out of here. Time to go home. We're too stressed. Gotta go all the way back. We gotta walk. Walk. De-stress. Oh, hello? You're walking up a trail when you're caught by surprise. It's Sim, and he's running? You're knocked to the side as he pushes past you, running in the opposite direction with barely a glance. You shout and chase after him, but after a few seconds, it becomes clear you don't have a hope of finding Sim when he doesn't want to be found. You turn and continue along the path, and around the next bend, you spot a familiar face. Utopia. She's collecting rock samples with a pickaxe like an old-timey prospector. Who the hell was that? Who? I didn't see anyone. The man who just ran past? The tall guy dressed in black? How did you not see him? She hikes her pickaxe off of her shoulder. Whatever, just watch where you're running, okay? The gravel's loose around here, and maybe check in with Doc Instance. Get your eyes looked at. You agree, happy to be out of this conversation without any trouble. Continue along the path before Utopia asks any more questions. You walk for a couple minutes before you see Sim again. He seems to be in good humor despite the close call. Oh, he says, leaning against a tree. It is tiresome to be so secretive. He wipes his eyes, brimming with mirth. It is such a pleasure to be around you and Dis, and to not have to hide myself. He sobers quickly. I do appreciate your discretion, he says. It is not the right time for the gardeners to be formally introduced. To do so too early would cause a great degree of chaos. Yes, even the female surveyor, he continues. I do like her, but I have learned from my limited experience with your kind that adults of your species do not react well to surprises. It is good you're here, though, Sim continues, as I do need something from you. Data. Sim holds up his hands. Please do not be alarmed, he says placatingly. Yeah. I do not mean sensitive information such as personnel and defenses. I mean only the contents of your digital cultural archive. Like HoloVids? Yes, exactly. Your holographic recordings of new movies, music, books. Cultural artifacts only, I promise. Why? Well, isn't it obvious? I wish to know more about your kind. I wish to learn how to... I wish to learn how to act in such a way that is not so discomforting to humans. I'll do it. Truly? Oh, I thought it would take a great deal more convincing. You are surprising. It's such a pleasure. You tell Sim that you can likely find a mem drive in engineering and fill it with the data he wants. Ooh. Romance. We can romance. Let's request payment of another kind. Sim startles and laughs, his hand shooting up to cover his mouth. Oh, you're so bold, Solana. That is a quality I genuinely admire about you. What a marvelous gift to be able to simply voice whatever is on your mind without the burden of forethought. He taps his lips thoughtfully. Perhaps watching your holographic videos will help me to understand the nuances of your request. Can I do anything? Oh, okay. Not really. I guess I can give him a gift. Give him a little, I don't know. Give him a flower? Sim examines your gift in great detail and asks various questions about where and when you found it. He hums to himself as he turns it over in his hands, a broad smile on his face. Remarkable, Solana, just remarkable, he says as he gives it back to you. You are truly the most thoughtful of gift givers. I have enjoyed your presence to the fullest. You try to explain that he can keep it, but he just smiles again and shakes his head. Okay, are we done? Too soon to give another gift. Alright, let's get out of here. Am I going the right way? I think I gotta go. Do I gotta go this way? Is this the way? This is not the way I want to go. Oh, geez. How do I get back? It's been a long road getting from there to here. How do I go home? Shouldn't I be able to go home? Didn't there be a path? Oh, is it this way? How am I so lost? Why can I not go that way? Is this the right way? This has got to be the right way. Maybe. All right, we made it. Let's get back home. Oh, whoop. No, I did not mean to keep exploring. Go home. Go home. All right. Cool. Lake Quiet done. All right. Like I said, we're just doing one season per video now. So that's going to be the end of this. And I will see you next time for the beginning of Pollen. Thanks for watching.